Oh, Japan, a country that instantly sparks the imagination and stirs the soul. Just saying the name conjures up images of tranquil temples nestled among ancient trees, geishas gliding gracefully through the lantern-lit streets of Kyoto, and the almost futuristic precision of a Tokyo train arriving exactly on time. It's a country famed for its deep-rooted politeness, centuries-old traditions, and an orderliness that feels almost magical, where every gesture, from a simple bow to the art of tea, is performed with care and respect. But that's only half the story. There's so much more beneath the surface. Japan is also a land of delightful surprises, where the ancient and ultra-modern don't just coexist. They collide in spectacular, unforgettable ways. Here, you'll find a centuries-old shrine standing proudly beside a glass skyscraper, and a kimono-clad woman illuminated by the glow of neon city lights. For every quiet, meditative tea ceremony, there's a neon-lit pachinko parlor buzzing with excitement. For every strict rule, a moment of uninhibited fun at a lively festival or a quirky-themed cafe. This is what makes Japan so captivating. It constantly challenges your expectations, inviting you to see the world through a new lens and discover joy in the unexpected. We'll explore customs and experiences that might shock or delight a first-time visitor. From vending machines, selling everything imaginable, to the wild after-hours antics in Tokyo's nightlife, and the endless variety of street food that tempts you at every corner. What seems shocking or unusual at first often has a sensible, very human reason behind it, rooted in history, practicality, or simply the Japanese love for innovation and fun. So, let's peel back the curtain together and discover the true spirit of Japan, a harmony of elegance, freedom, and fun, where every day brings a new adventure. In these surprising details and vibrant contrasts, you'll find the beating heart of this extraordinary country, a place that welcomes you to explore, to wonder, and to fall in love with its endless contradictions. The sheer number of vending machines in Japan is truly astonishing. They're everywhere you look, from the bustling corners of neon-lit cities to the quiet, winding paths of remote mountain villages. Even in the most unexpected places, you'll spot these glowing machines, standing ready to serve. And it's not just about grabbing a quick drink. Beyond the usual sodas and teas, you'll find vending machines that serve up steaming bowls of ramen, fresh eggs for your breakfast, crisp shirts for a sudden change, and even beautiful flowers for a spontaneous gift or a moment of joy. There are even machines offering beer and sake available at any hour of the day or night, making it easy to enjoy a drink whenever you please. To outsiders, this might seem shocking or even risky, but it's actually deeply rooted in Japan's core values: convenience, efficiency, and above all, a remarkable level of mutual trust within the community. Thanks to Japan's low crime rates, vandalism is almost unheard of. The machines are clean, well-maintained, and the community is trusted to use them responsibly, no matter what they're selling. These machines aren't signs of vice or moral decline. They're actually symbols of a high-trust, safe, and incredibly efficient society, where people of all ages use them daily. The ability to buy a cold beer from a vending machine isn't about temptation or indulgence. It's about practicality and the confidence that people will use this convenience wisely. For many foreign visitors, it's a small cultural shock, a moment that reveals a much bigger truth about Japanese life and the values that shape it. Here, convenience and trust go hand in hand, creating a society where people can rely on each other and on the systems around them. What might seem sinful, dangerous, or even unthinkable elsewhere is simply a practical, everyday solution in Japan, woven seamlessly into daily life. It's a fascinating glimpse into a society that values smooth, harmonious living, where technology and trust work together to make life just a little bit easier for everyone. In Japan, silence isn't awkward, it's a sign of respect. Step onto a Tokyo train and you'll notice the hush, even in a crowd. No loud phone calls, no chatter, just people quietly sharing space. This isn't coldness, but a deep cultural respect for public harmony, or a way. Speaking loudly in public is seen as disruptive. Silence is a thoughtful gesture to others. In meetings, silence means careful consideration, not confusion. Even at home, comfortable quiet can signal closeness. What might seem unfriendly is actually profound respect. The Japanese way teaches us that sometimes the kindest thing is to say nothing at all. Embracing this quiet lets you tune into the subtle, unspoken language of Japanese society. It's a beautiful lesson in community and consideration. By day, Japan is the picture of formality, business suits, bows, and order. But when night falls, the izakaya comes alive. The reserved salaryman transforms, laughing and loosening up over sake. Office hierarchies melt away in these lively pubs, where nomikai, drinking parties, are a vital part of work culture. Here, honesty flows as freely as the drinks, and buriku, the rule that what happens here, stays here, reigns. It's a social release valve, allowing people to show their true selves and build real connections. For outsiders, the shift from restraint to revelry is shocking, but it's not just about drinking. It's a ritual that strengthens bonds and maintains harmony. Japan creates spaces for controlled chaos, ensuring balance in a structured society. It's a brilliant, necessary burst of freedom. Bathing in Japan is a cherished ritual, not just a way to get clean. High-tech toilets amaze, but the real surprise is at the sento or onsen, public baths where nudity is the norm. No swimsuits allowed. Everyone bathes together, regardless of age or status. For newcomers, this can be daunting, but it's not about immodesty. It's about purity and equality. Before soaking, you must scrub yourself clean. The communal bath is for relaxing, not washing. The water must stay pristine for all, reinforcing community values. In this context, nudity becomes natural, and nobody judges. It's called Hadaka no Tsukiyai, naked communication, where social barriers disappear. Stripped of status, people connect on a human level. What seems shocking is actually a beautiful ritual of cleanliness, equality, and bonding. It's a unique, deeply Japanese form of community. Japanese romance is subtle. Public displays of affection are rare, as love is considered private. In Japan, you won't often see couples holding hands or kissing in public. Instead, affection is something cherished behind closed doors, away from the gaze of strangers. This approach reflects a deep-rooted cultural value, the belief that true feelings are best kept intimate, shared only with those who matter most. Instead, romance is shown through thoughtful gestures, a homemade lunch, a small gift, or a handwritten note tucked into a bag. These acts may seem simple, but they carry great meaning, expressing care and devotion in ways words sometimes cannot. Or simply waiting up for someone, making sure they get home safely, or standing patiently at a train station just to greet them. These quiet moments speak volumes about the depth of feeling between partners. Outsiders may see this as unromantic, but it's a quiet, deeply personal expression of care. The smallest glance or gentle smile can mean more than grand declarations. Christmas in Japan is a perfect example, not a religious holiday, but a romantic one, with couples exchanging gifts and sharing cake. It's a time for creating memories together, often marked by special dates and cozy evenings. Even fried chicken has become a festive tradition, with families and couples lining up for their holiday meal, turning a Western custom into something uniquely Japanese. This playful adaptation of foreign customs shows Japan's creativity and willingness to make traditions their own, blending the old with the new. The separation of love from public life isn't coldness, it's respect for others' space. In crowded cities, this consideration helps everyone feel comfortable. Romance thrives in small acts and unique celebrations, like anniversaries spent under blooming cherry blossoms or quiet dinners in hidden restaurants. Japanese culture adapts traditions to fit its own needs, blending practicality with playfulness and always finding new ways to express affection. Love here is alive in 1,000 subtle ways, like sharing an umbrella in the rain or fixing a partner's scarf on a chilly morning. It's a reminder that romance doesn't need to be loud to be real. Sometimes, the quietest moments are the most meaningful. In Japan, love is found in the details. Each small gesture, each thoughtful act, weaving together a story of affection that is both gentle and profound. As our journey ends, I hope you're as enchanted by Japan's surprises as I am. We've seen vending machines selling beer, silent trains, wild izakaya nights, and naked bonding in baths. These aren't contradictions, but facets of a culture balancing order and freedom. What shocks at first often has a logical, human reason. Silence is kindness, chaos is release, nudity is equality. These customs are rooted in respect, harmony, and a clear line between public and private life. Japan invites us to look beyond our own norms and embrace difference with curiosity. The joy is in discovering why things are the way they are. In learning about Japan, we learn about the rich variety of humanity itself. And that truly is the most marvelous journey of all.